Whoa, what's this? The first SleepyBricks video where I get in on a trend just in time. Hello, everybody. Welcome to SleepyBricks. This is a review of set number 75341, the UCS Luke Skywalker's Landspeeder. I am very excited to review this one. This is a massive set, much larger than anything we reviewed before. This is one that I was looking forward to. And yes, I do have the gift with purchase bonuses. I'm going to review the Lars Family Homestead very soon. But for now, we're just doing this because, come on, you gotta review this first. This is the thing. This is the thing that's gonna get all the views. And I kind of want those views. I kind of need to grow this channel a little bit. So here we go. Anyways, I was very excited to finally own this set. When they announced it, I immediately ordered one, and here it is, complete. Man, it is gorgeous. It is very nice, and I have a lot of things to talk about with this, and I have very little bad to say about it, because it's actually a really good set. It goes together very nicely. It comes together perfectly, and even the minifigures are an improvement. UCS quality minifigures, you never see that. First thing I've noticed, and I don't know if this is just modern LEGO standards or if this is just something about this set, there's no bubble in the lightsaber. It's a perfect tube. I've never seen that. Isn't that wonderful? We have this little Luke figure here. It's pretty great. He's got these little binoculars. I'm reviewing the figures first. Just get over it. It's pretty standard Luke, actually. I think including a blue milk Luke would have been cool, albeit market destroying, perhaps. That set is worth a lot of money now. On the other side, we have a C-3PO figure. This is not a generic C-3PO figure. I'm actually going to pull him off for a sec here to show you. A couple things are different about this C-3PO. First off, various parts are painted in matte gold, not just the eyes. Actually, the eyes are not printed in matte gold. My bad. But also the leg, the silver leg, is not just a print. It is a very, very high quality double molding. It's gorgeous. I love this figure. This is one of my favorite minifigures in my collection right now. C-3PO has always been one of my favorite Star Wars characters, just in general. And having a very nice C-3PO minifigure for my collection is awesome. This figure is, he's earned himself a place in the best minifigures of all time. Anyways, up here we have the Landspeeder itself, and it does just kind of lift off. I'm not going to pull it off entirely, but there is the thing it's attached to, the stand, is not actually using any bricks. There's just holes on the speeder itself, and it just slides right back into there. Very convenient. I'm going to have to move around this thing, because moving it around on the bed is not easy. A lot of details on this I really like. This is specifically Luke's Landspeeder. It's not just a Landspeeder. So, for example, we have these exposed bits right here. We have this thruster engine that is not entirely finished being built. It has all these exposed wires, and there's some very, very good part usage on these wires. I like the use of this Indiana Jones whip right here. There's a bunch of cables that used to be used for pod racer builds in the past. This is the first time we've really built something like this in a Landspeeder, because a Landspeeder's never really been, you know, the quality size to show off features like this. So this is one of a kind in that sense, and it probably won't remain one of a kind. I'm imagining they're going to do another Landspeeder one day, you know, decades away from now, but it's going to happen, right? They're going to run out of ideas eventually. Here we have these thrusters right here. They do use stickers, but I really like the designs of these overall, the ones that are actually finished. The other side, it has another thruster. I can kind of show it. I'm not really going to show much of this side because it's just the same as this side, other than the thing being finished. We have the inside here, the cockpit, has all the little controls and things you would see in a real Landspeeder. It looks pretty great, if you ask me. That is a sticker right there. This windshield piece is custom molded. It is one of a kind, only for this set. I don't think they're ever going to use a piece like this again. It comes in one of those plastic peely things that you get on brand new computer screens, and it is satisfying to pull off, of course. Got a little steering wheel in there. Got a little knob of some sort, like an ignition. It very much just looks like a car, to be honest. And I think that's sort of what they're going for with the Landspeeder in general. This is just what the future of cars is like. This piece here is a ladder piece, and it likes to move around a bunch. But other than that, it looks great. This is actually loose pieces in here. These are just pipe pieces that you kind of cram in there. They're not actually attached to anything. They're slid into this ladder, and then they're behind this piece, and these pieces right here up on the front. And let me actually show the front real quick, because it's going to be hard to get angles of this without destroying the quality of my voice. It looks great. There's some parts that kind of stick out like a sore thumb, but I like that so far. I like that design. What else do we have here? We have some very nice part usage to make this sort of curve right here. It looks great. We have this nice little curved bit right here. I don't quite like how this part right here just kind of juts out. I don't think it really does that in the movie, but I know why they do it. It's because this is hiding behind it. This is a brick that holds it in place. What else do I have to say about this thing? The front is actually kind of loosely attached, and now when I want to prove it, it's sealed on there perfectly, so I can't make my point anymore. But when you're building this thing likes to come off a lot, so you got to be really careful with it. When it's finished, these back thrusters, I don't know why there's so many thrusters on a Landspeeder. These really like to come off. You got to be extremely careful handling these. They are very, very loose on there. But the big but is they look great. These things, I like square bits like this on Lego ships, and I really like how these look. And I've said before, I'm going to keep saying it because it's the definitive thing to say about this set is the part usage is a selling point on this. Some of the detailing on this ship is amazing. I love the curvature here on the plates back here. They have these curved plates, and they kind of build up this little design. They do the same thing up here. It looks cool. It looks great. I like how the curved pieces don't exactly line up. They kind of create these gaps, and these gaps kind of fit the design of Luke's Landspeeder specifically. It's cool, is what I'm saying. We also have this little piece right here. I don't know what it's supposed to represent, but it's always on Landspeeders, and it likes to turn very easily, which is not a good thing, but it's what you gotta deal with when you have a set like this. But overall, I don't really have much more to say about the set itself. Obviously, we have the plaque with it. This is standard for UCS sets. It always has a little information on the thing. The light's going to make this hard to do, but it is... I'm going to let you guys read that if you care. I'm not really going to read it out. I like the reference to episode 4 with all the characters that are writing it. It's a pretty cool little... It's a pretty cool little thing. Obviously, these are pretty standard for UCS, and I know the sticker's kind of bubbling. Every time, man. Every time. You can never get these things on perfectly. But hey, it works. It's functional, and I like it. This set is great. This is a great UCS. I'm tired of UCSs just being solid gray, and it's nice to finally have a UCS that is not solid gray, for lack of a better description. It's colorful. It's interesting. It's fun to build. It's just an enjoyable set to have, and I think if you have the extra money to buy one of these, I really recommend it. It is a quality set. It is a good UCS. Better than some of the ones I've seen, This is better than a lot of the other quote-unquote colorful UCS sets. Probably not as good as the Republic gunship. I never owned that one, and that one seems to be a fan favorite. But this, for the price and for what you get, compared to the AT-AT, you're getting a good set here. I recommend this. It's something from the OT. This is one of the most iconic ships in Star Wars, if you only watched episode 4. But regardless, it's still one of the more iconic things in Star Wars, and I like them not doing these large-scale spaceships anymore, and I want them to do more of these small-scale ones like this, these smaller ships in the movie. Anyways, that's all I'm going to say for this today. I'm going to recommend it thoroughly. I'm going to say you need to get this set if you can. And overall, it's a quality one. It's a great one. It's worth your money. If you guys like what you saw and you want to see more videos like this, remember you can subscribe and leave your suggestions down in the comments below. We're going to do the Lars Family Homestead next, and then we're going to do the Superman set that I promised a million years ago after that. So thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching.